I haven't really shared our curriculum picks for the year because I'm still trying to piece everything together. I'm trying to figure out what's going to complement what, as well as how our workload is going to be. We just finished our second week of homeschool and I had a kind of like a little aha moment. So one of my curriculum picks is actually focusing on handwriting, and there's taking like a whole week to focus on a specific letter. And I do have two resources in mind that I kind of feel like using for like a hands-on way to just complement that. So let me go ahead and show you. So this week we did go ahead and review the letter F and introduce the letter B. My little one, she already knows like the little sound, so I'm not really trying to focus on that. I'm trying to focus more on the handwriting portion of it. In the little curriculum that we're using, it is teaching it a specific way. So it just kind of like reminded me of these little like worksheets that I did go ahead and buy a few years ago, and I'm actually going to be using those to just kind of like reinforce like the different ways that you can break down the letter. And something else that actually like works together and just complements all this is like the little marbles from like hand to mind. So I did go ahead and just bring this out as well, and as my little one was just kind of like going over the letters and just like reviewing everything, she was seeing it. So each time we did a line, I would go ahead and just like have her do like the little marble. And then during the next line, she'd do it again. And the third line, she'd do it again. That way she would just like see it over and over again. I do wish I started it last week, but it's like these little moments within like the first month is when I actually kind of like start piecing everything together. I am able to look at what resources I have and kind of like how I'm able to combine everything. And so far, this is like the newest adjustment and the newest way I'm going to be using these resources. Something else that I noticed after I went ahead and just flipped through my two little resources to kind of see what letters we're actually introducing to our 4-year-old, I realized that one of our curriculums is actually focusing on the uppercase letters and teaching her how to write the uppercase letters, while the other one is focusing on lowercase letters and teaching her how to write the lowercase letters. So after making that video and just planning for the next week, I did go ahead and pull out my little resources for the L, F, and E. These are also very similar to how they're being shown in the two little resources that I'm using. So I think weekly, I'm just going to be pulling out the ones that she goes over and just having her review probably over the weekends, like Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, just to make sure that everything like clicks. I do feel comfortable sharing the two curriculums that we are using for pre-kindergarten just because I know we are going to stick with them. The first one is Learning Without Tears, and it's the My First School book. That one is actually going to be focusing on uppercase letters. So for uppercase letters, we're probably going to be using this little resource from Educational Insights to bring a sensory approach to handwriting. I'm also going to be using this little resource here from, I believe it's JoyCat. On this side, it's the uppercase letters, and on the other side, it's the lowercase letters, so I could actually use it for both. Now, these are the little resources that we're going to be using for the uppercase letters, and all this is just going to be aligning to whatever it is showing in that curriculum. Now, I do also have Get Ready for the Code, which is like the primers of Explode the Code. In A, B, and C, it's going to be introducing the consonants. So I did go ahead and just organize everything to be in that order. I did put the vowels at the end since I think that's going to be shown in like Explode the Code 1. Now, this is a resource that you guys saw me show you guys in regards to like the marble tracers and kind of like figuring out how I'm going to be showing my little one how to format the little lowercase letters. Another resource that I did realize I had was this little like CVC word magic resource. This is more for like when my little one is actually like spelling those CVC words and stuff like that, but it could also be used as a great way for me to like just bring it out so she can be using like a little wooden stick to write her lowercase letters. We have so many different resources in our homeschool space, but I feel like these are going to be the ones that will probably be used for lowercase and uppercase letters. We have been doing letter of the week activities since she was like 2, and I feel like most of them were just to kind of like just teach her the letter and the sounds and stuff like that. So the resources I'm making sure to pull out this year is going to be to focus on handwriting, just to make sure that she's doing everything correctly, just to prepare her for everything in the future.